Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope all you are good. I am Tipu from here. I am also good. Today we are going to do a new experiment with ESP32, and this time we will upgrade our ESP32 OTA update actually using GitHub Private Repo. Okay, last time I show you how you can upgrade your ESP32 using GitHub public repo, and this video is very good, and some of you are comment out how you can upgrade this with private repo. Okay, so today I will show you how you can do it. So for this you have to log in your GitHub profile. Okay, and then you have to create a token because in private we cannot access this publicly, so we need to create token and we will use API. Okay, so to get the token you have to go to your profile and then settings. Okay, and then developer settings and your personal access token. Okay, token classic, you need to create a new token, generate new token classic. Okay, and you note, okay, for ESP32 test OTA, and don't forget to mark this so it will give you access to public and download and then generate token. Okay, and this is the token, and you need to copy this token because you can see make sure to copy your personal access token. Now you won't be able to see it again, so that means for this time you can copy it, after that you cannot copy it. So you just copy this token and open the Arduino code, and I will share the Arduino code link in the description so you can download the code. And this is the code, and there is two part, it's the .eno main file and the secret.ace, and you can see you just paste the new token here. Okay, so this is the new token, and we will need to create a new repo here, so we can, okay, first we let's create a repo. Okay, so after this we need to create a repo, so repository, and create new repo. Okay, and repository name, okay, let's say ESP32 OTA update private repo, and as visibility will be the private. Okay, so this is important, this is the private repo, and okay, add me and create repository. Okay, so we just create our new repo, private repository, and I have to tell you something about here because you need some info, and this time we will create the release. Okay, then create a new release, and you can see this is our firmware version, is current firmware version is 1.0.1. okay, but we will edit it to 1.0.1, and then we will export compiled binary. So this is will be our OTA file which will be upgraded using ESP32 from the cloud. Okay, so we'll update upload the binary file with this version. Okay, but inside the ESP32 there will be 1.0.0. okay, so what we'll be doing here, the logic is when the current firmware version is different from the inside version like 1.0.0, and the firmware version in the cloud is 1.0.1, so then it will start downloading and update. Okay, so we'll export this 1.0.1, and then we will upload inside the ESP32 will be 1.0.0. okay, so very simple. Okay, so it will create the binary file. Okay, so it will create the binary file, and where we find the binary file is show sketch folder and build ESP32, and the first one is our binary file. Okay, so and you can see there is something you need to edit in the code. The first one is ESP32 the Wi-Fi name and password, so give your Wi-Fi name and password, and make sure it is 2.4 gigahertz, because in a 5 gigahertz your ESP32 on configure or cannot access, so it is not supported yet, so you need to 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, and some GitHub details, and the first one is GitHub owner, and you can get the owner from this is ITTPO here. This is your GitHub owner, just make sure it, and this is a GitHub repo, and this one is your GitHub repo. Okay, don't spelling mistake. So if you have a spelling mistake, then it will be get the correct URL. Okay, and firmware asset name is OTA update with GitHub Private Repo. Okay, this one is also important, because when we update, let's say create a new release, and here you have to create a new tag which will be 1.0.1. okay, so you can see 1.0.1 and the current version is 1.0.1. okay, so this tag name we will download first, so we'll compare with this tag name. Okay, so inside ESP32 the firmware version and this tag version will be compared. If there is different, then it will start downloading. Okay, so first create, and let's say title is ESP32 test firmware version 1.1, and you can just give a description version 1.0.1. okay, that's it, and attach the binary file, and we are attaching our binary file here. Okay, this will be our binary file. Okay, and publish release, and you can see our tag name is 1.0.1 and our version also 1.0.1, which is the same binary file. And you can see the firmware asset name is OTA update with GitHub Private Repo and you can see the asset name is OTA update with GitHub Private Repo .ino. okay, so you can see there is a same binary name, so make sure all this information name is correct and don't any typo mistake, it will be hassle for you. Okay, and you can see this code is very simple. In void setup we'll initializing and we'll print the current version inside the ESP32 and we'll connect to Wi-Fi, then we check the firmware update. Okay, so and nothing more in the loop. We just today we'll just update our ESP32 by OTA, and okay, so let's, and you can see in the in this asset, in this binary file we update 1.0.1. okay, but if I just upload this code inside the ESP32, it will not update because the current firmware version and the cloud version is the same, so it won't update. So I will upload 1.0.1 current version inside the ESP32 and our ESP32. Let's connect it, and tools, board port selected, and let's upgrade the code. So what we'll be doing, first it will check the tag name if, and then compare with the current firmware version. If they are different, then it will start downloading the cloud binary file, then it will write inside it, and after successfully it will reboot, and you can see it will successfully upgrade. Okay, it's start the writing. Okay, we got booting up. Current firmware version is 1.0.1 and our cloud is 1.0.1. okay, so this will be different. And you can see checking for new upgrade, and you can see API request successfully. Current version is 1.0.0 and latest version is 1.0.1. You can see the tag name, and you can see new firmware available. Searching for asset name, also what you can see this the same asset name, and it's start downloading and writing the firmware. So it's already 35% done, and you can see, let's wait for finished. Okay, update complete, it's restarting, and you can see current firmware version is 1.0, so it is successfully updated. And what happened now, it's another checking, and you can see current version is 1.0.1 and latest version is 1.0.1. so this is same, so device is up to date, no update needed. So this is very simple, and I hope you will like it. And if you find any useful insight from and benefit from it, from my video, please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you very much.